Hello, Joe here from Infiniti of Tacoma. Today I'm going to tell you about this awesome 2019 Acura RDX A-Spec. The A-Spec is a performance version of the RDX featuring lots of standard equipment and an awesome super handling all-wheel drive system, which I'll talk to you more about shortly. This one's a local, one-owner clean Carfax vehicle. Only 14,335 miles, very low mileage for 2019. Most people average 13,000 miles a year in the United States. So in 2021, this 19 with only 14,000 miles, very low miles, one owner clean Carfax. We took it in on trade. Some of our nicest pre-owned vehicles coming on trade. This Acura RDX is no exception. Recently redesigned, the RDX is looking better than ever. Some could accuse the previous generation of the RDX being a little bland. This newer one is not. Beautiful exterior styling, beautiful interior styling, especially with the A-Spec trim, giving it more sporty styling on the inside and outside. You have this nice sport steering wheel, nicely contoured steering wheel paddle shifters, lots of standard equipment, adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, forward collision warning, forward emergency braking. You have a nice touchpad, kind of like using one on a laptop computer to operate the infotainment system. You have a nice little rest here for your wrist or your hand, so you can just rest it on there and easily access different menus. This features a 10-speed automatic transmission. Man, lots of gears. My Subaru only has 5 gears, so of 10 gears, it's going to improve your performance and efficiency. The transmission is very easy to use. You have drive, neutral, reverse, and park. You also have sport mode, where it will shift for itself in a sporty manner, or you can use the steering wheel paddle shifters. Here we have a drive mode selector, and you have different drive settings. You have sport, plus, sport, comfort, and snow, so that will make changes to the steering, transmission shift points, traction, stability control settings. Also, I believe, 4-cylinders are great engines, but they're not always the best sounding engines. So what Acura does, and a lot of other companies are doing it these days, especially with turbocharging, because turbocharging is great for improving performance and efficiency of the engine, but it's not great for always making it sound better. So Acura actually pipes in some engine sounds through the car's speakers through its stereo system, just to kind of give it a little bit better sound during performance driving. A little bit cheating, but hey, if it sounds good, I'll take it. Nice contoured, comfortable leather seats. You kind of have the suede cloth in the middle, leather trim, nice contrast stitching. That leather trim and stitching continues to the door. You have an amazing ELS Studio 3D sound system. I think it's like 600 or 700 watts. So if you're an audiophile, you like music, you'll definitely love this ELS Studio surround sound system. You have kind of more of that synthetic suede here in the dashboard with some stitching, beautiful stitching in synthetic leather here. Really a very nicely done cockpit. Beautiful infotainment system, nice big screen. We have a parking camera, front and rear parking sensors. You can also pick different views. So it's like straight down, and I think they also have like a wide angle view. So pretty cool stuff. We have a steering wheel that tilts and telescopes. Put it back in park. Nice analog gauges on the side, and then you have an LCD screen right in the middle, which is configurable. Blind spot warning. Really looks beautiful. White is just such an easy color to take care of. I love the way white looks. I have lots of white cars myself. You have dark accents. Normally on the other RDX models that you have a bright chrome accents, kind of like a chrome delete for the sport package. Privacy glass, even though this is considered a compact, not too compact on the inside. I'm 6'2", I can comfortably sit in the back seats. Nice big panoramic roof, it opens. You have a power sunshade that closes to dim things down if it gets a little bit too bright out there. Generous cargo area, power lift gate. You can fold down the seats for more cargo space. The A-Spec has a little bit larger exhaust pipes coming out of the back. A little bit more of a performance stance. And it's just beeping, letting me know, hey, I'm still running, because it has a smart proximity key. So it's easy sometimes to forget the vehicle's running and walk away with the key. So it just beeps every time you leave the vehicle and close the door, just to let you know, hey, I'm still running. So let's talk about the super handling all-wheel drive system, proprietary technology for Acura. They use this in a lot of their all-wheel drive vehicles, and they have used it in some of their front-wheel drive vehicles as well. So this is all-wheel drive, and the way the Toque Vectoring all-wheel drive system works is during normal driving conditions, you know, most of the time it's a front-wheel drive bias, but it can send up to 70% of the vehicle's power to the rear wheels. And then with the Toque Vectoring works is, the way that works is basically when you're going around corners, the weight of the vehicle is going to transfer. So let's say you're taking a sharp right-hand corner in this RDX. Well, all the weight is going to transfer to the outbound wheels to the left side, taking that right-hand corner. So those wheels are going to have the most grip. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to send most of the power to those wheels with the most grip. So in those cornering, the Toque Vectoring all-wheel drive system can send up to 100% of the vehicle's power to the outbound wheels, and that helps it slingshot through those corners. It really gives it better turning, and it gives it the feel of a smaller, nimbler performance automobile. Great job on that part, Acura certainly did. And it's not hype. You can read some automotive publication, automotive journalist review of many of Acura's super handling all-wheel drive systems, and they've said some great things about it. Nice styling on the front. We have dark, you know, black accents, where on some of the other non-sport models they have bright chrome accents. Beautiful LED headlights for outstanding nighttime visibility, and it definitely looks cool too. Here we have a turbocharged four-cylinder engine pumping out about 272 horsepower, a little over 280 pound-feet of torque. It's more efficient and actually makes more torque than the V6 it replaces. Plenty of scoot for this vehicle. It's also very fuel efficient with that 10-speed automatic transmission. Thanks so much for taking the time today to watch this video. Hopefully we see you soon, and have a wonderful day.